Morning folks, and welcome back. I'm on a canoe trip this weekend over in Wales. We've just set off from Welshpool on the River Severn and we're paddling through to Shrewsbury, so not very far in Wales before we cross back over into England. I'm paddling with some friends, George and Rachel. Hi guys.
Hello.
And Andy is with us as well.
Howdy. Whoa. You're trying to trick me into the water again.
We've got 3 days. It's going to be a nice chilled paddle. We've got some fantastic weather. The sun is shining, which is more than it was doing in Norfolk before I left, that's for sure. It couldn't be better for paddling, absolutely gorgeous. I've never paddled the River Severn, so very excited about this. Should be really good. I drove up here yesterday from Norfolk, just because it gave us a bit more time to set up and get things organised. And we stayed the night in the Severn caravan park in Welshpool last night. So we just had a bit of a planning session last night with a couple of beers and pizza. And got up this morning and we're on our way. Gonna have a couple of nights wild camping en route. Should be absolutely fantastic. We've just hit our first little obstacle. We've got a fairly major log jam across the river and we're squeezing water through little tight spaces, dangerous to get through, dangerous to even attempt it. So we've just been and had a little look to try and find a route around, and George has found a nice little route that way over the gravel banks rather than trying to get through all that lot there, which is just asking for broken ankles really. So yeah, that's like being in Norway again. How's everyone doing?
Yeah, good. Woo! It's being chucked about.
Yeah, definitely this side. Well, I'm definitely glad I bought the plastic boat on this trip. George and Rachel had said that the river is shallow, and yeah, I didn't want to risk bringing my wooden boat and damaging it again. So this was definitely the right choice. Andy's boat seems to be standing up to it pretty well as well, which is good. It's a lot more robust than it looks, that thing. I'm just going to get into the side here actually, because we've got another little strainer up ahead and a weird bit of current just trying to drag us into a tree. Over there. Absolutely gorgeous it is along here. There are these steep-sided banks, almost like cliffs, and in amongst them are sand martin nests. I keep trying to film them going in and out of the nests, but they're so quick and I just keep missing them. But I shall keep trying. Oh, it's so gorgeous today. A wonderful blue sky. How you guys doing?
Good.
Yeah, good.
Lovely, isn't it?
Got that sunshine now.
Yeah.
Mega. You fill it up, and I will do it in entire grandeur full of boiled water for me and breakfast. What I've read online, that's not normal.
Just stopped for a bit of lunch. Fishy noodles, always a winner. We've had a really good morning so far, you know, really varied paddling, tight little bits and shallows, and then really calm, quite, you know, quiet bits through the trees. Just, yeah, really, really beautiful and varied, and fantastic weather. We haven't quite got as far as we wanted to at this point, but we were slowed up by, you know, the obstacles that we came across as we were paddling, so that slowed us up. So we'll crack on this afternoon. The beauty about paddling this time of year is we've got longer daylight hours, so even if we paddle till 8 o'clock, you know, it doesn't really matter. We're making much better progress this afternoon. We're covering more distance because there are fewer obstacles in the way. We've just been past a place called Pool Quay and past the disused railway there. There's not a lot left of it, just the kind of stone foundations, and the railway used to cross the river back there. Yeah, so we're good, we're doing well. Okay. There's actually loose. What's that film where they carry a boat across the land, a ship? Through the jungle. African Queen?
Yeah.
That's what this is like. A little balancy, clambery squeeze through on that strainer back there. But we've all managed to get across all right. Wasn't too bad. There were a couple of logs that you could kind of get out and stand on and then just drag everything over. It was fine. That's the first obstacle we've had for ages. The river's just improved so much. It's deeper and yeah, just clearer really. There's bound to be the odd little obstacle still. Anyway, it makes it fun. This woodland where we've set up is pretty nice really. There's a bit of a breeze coming through which is quite welcome after the sun today, the hot sun. We've all got a little bit sunburnt. We're going to have a fire this evening. I'm cooking dinner. I'm going to cook a stew for us all. We decided to do sort of like communal evening meals. So yeah, a nice hearty stew will go down well, I'm sure. We're all pretty knackered. It's been a big paddling day today, nearly 8 hours, and we haven't covered huge amounts of distance, sort of 12-13 miles, but it's been you know, quite hard work dragging the canoes over those obstacles this morning. Yeah, we're all definitely ready for a little rest now. A couple of beers, something nice to eat, just the job, and a good night's sleep hopefully. There is a farm right opposite us, but it's up a bank on the other side of the river there. I don't know whether you can see the tops of some buildings just over there. There's some machinery going over there at the moment, but it's not a problem. I don't think they'll have no idea that we're here. We just keep a low profile and we'll wait until later before we light our fire. Yeah. Got a can of good old corned beef. And with the corned beef. Stock pot. Buds. Mushrooms. Carrot and the other stuff, and finally some beef jerky, and this will just rehydrate in the stew. It takes about the same amount of time as the spuds take to cook. A bit of oregano and a bit of thyme.
Yeah, that was my first time making fire by friction. Very first. On my own. I did it at Canoe with somebody else holding the other end. But that was the first time doing it by myself. Kind of cool actually, because the drill was made out the top of our Christmas tree.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Going in the water, that's clean dry socks. It's like cold feet.
Useless information.
Well, folks, it's 10:30, and I think we're gonna hit the sack. We had our dinner, and we've probably spent half an hour or so sitting around the fire just chatting, and and now it's 10:30, and we're just we're all knackered. It was a big day today. We were paddling for about 8 hours, and you know, the obstacles and the carrying and dragging the canoes and everything this morning was reasonably tiring work, you know. And yeah, we've just been paddling all day, haven't we? Really, just been
Work day of
yeah.
paddle.
It was a work day. Yeah. So yeah, a good night's sleep is definitely on the cards. It's been a good day though. You know, we were really lucky with the weather. Just blue skies, not a cloud in the sky. Warm, sunny, lovely. Tomorrow is another day. But before that day, kip. Good night, folks. I'll see you in the morning. What are we having for dinner then, Andy?
Pasta!